Roasted potatoes are a timeless dish, cherished for their crispy golden exterior and soft, fluffy interior. In the countryside, where life moves at a slower pace and food is prepared with care, roasting potatoes over an open fire or in a rustic wood-fired oven brings out flavors that are simply unmatched. The natural earthiness of the potatoes, combined with fragrant herbs and rich, farm-fresh butter or olive oil, makes this dish a staple in traditional kitchens. Whether served as a side dish or enjoyed on its own with a dollop of homemade yogurt or cheese, roasted potatoes are a true comfort food, bringing warmth and satisfaction with every bite. The process begins with selecting the right potatoes. Firm, starchy varieties work best as they develop a perfect balance between crispiness and tenderness when roasted. Freshly harvested potatoes, straight from the garden, offer the best flavor, their skin still dusted with earth and full of natural sweetness. Washing them thoroughly is key, but peeling is optional. Many prefer to leave the skins on for added texture and a rustic appeal. Once cleaned, the potatoes are cut into evenly sized chunks or wedges, ensuring they cook uniformly and crisp up beautifully. A crucial step in achieving that perfect crunch is parboiling the potatoes before roasting. By boiling them for a few minutes in salted water, the outer layer softens just enough to create a slightly rough surface that helps absorb oil and seasonings better. Once drained, the potatoes are left to dry slightly before being tossed in a generous coating of olive oil or melted butter, ensuring each piece is well covered. This step is where the magic happens. Seasonings such as coarse salt, freshly ground black pepper, paprika, and crushed garlic are mixed in, infusing the potatoes with deep, savory flavors. For an aromatic touch, sprigs of fresh rosemary or thyme can be added, releasing their fragrance as they roast. The potatoes are then spread out evenly in a roasting pan or cast iron skillet, ensuring they are not overcrowded. Spacing them out allows each piece to crisp up properly rather than steam. If cooking over an open fire, they can be placed in a clay dish or wrapped in foil, absorbing the smoky essence of the burning wood. A well preheated oven or a hot bed of coals ensures the perfect roasting temperature, creating that signature golden crust while keeping the insides irresistibly soft. As they roast, the potatoes develop a deep caramelization, with the edges turning crisp and golden, while the centers remain soft and creamy. Every now and then, they are gently flipped to ensure even browning. The irresistible aroma of roasted garlic, butter, and herbs fills the air, making it impossible to wait for them to be done. Once out of the oven or fire, the potatoes are best enjoyed immediately, their crispy edges still crackling and their fluffy insides steaming. A final sprinkle of sea salt or crumbled cheese, such as feta or ricotta, adds an extra layer of richness. For those who love a tangy contrast, a drizzle of homemade yogurt or a squeeze of fresh lemon brightens the flavors, making each bite even more delicious. This simple yet deeply satisfying dish captures the essence of country life, where food is prepared with love, using fresh, natural ingredients and traditional cooking methods that highlight their true flavors. Whether served alongside a roasted meat dish, paired with a refreshing salad, or eaten straight from the pan as a standalone delight, roasted potatoes remain a cherished recipe, bringing people together around the warmth of the fire and the joy of good amhini homemade food.